You think I'm making too big a deal of this? There are far worse problems to have. Just look at Kim and Drew and Oscar.
I didn't say that. I didn't say anything like that. Aiden's having a hard time at school right now, and so he just needs a little extra attention, that's all.
Because I overlooked him.
No, because he's a kid. And it's tough to be a kid, remember? But he has the two of us. And we'll help him through this, I promise.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're divorcing us.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I'm taking you guys to court so that I can get emancipated. That means I'll live on my own, support myself, and make all of my own decisions about everything. You guys won't be able to force me to do anything I don't want to do.
I get that you're mad. I understand it. And maybe we haven't given your feelings their full due, but going on your own, showing other people who love you, that's not going to solve anything.
I disagree. I mean, there's only one solution. Court is the only way to achieve it.
Oh, I bet we can achieve it by talking it out.
I'm done talking to you guys. This is my life. I'm going to live what's left of it the way I want.
This can't possibly be legal.
Technically, it's not. Well, at least not in the state of New York. But there's always ways around it.
Alexis, did you put that in this kid's head?
She's my lawyer.
You're really going to do this, Alexis? You're going to represent Oscar? You're going to take him on as a client?
I'm sorry. I know how upsetting this must seem to you. Yes, and if you decide to get an attorney, please have them contact me.
Okay, are you actually aware of what is going on here? Do you know that Oscar is sick?
Of course she knows. I told her everything.
Have you actually seen Oscar's medical records? Do you realize that the only hope of shrinking his tumor is this drug trial that he is trying to avoid?
I know that he was kept in the dark about his health until now. Please know that I have enormous sympathy for the anguish that you both are going through.
Oh, I'm sure.
I also have great compassion for the fact that your son has a desire to have autonomy over his body. And I might want the same thing if I were in his place.
Alexis, you're not in his place.
He is a child. He is my son, and you do not know what is right for him.
I don't. But I would argue that no one does.
Hey.
Mom, what are you doing?
I don't give a damn about your legal perspective. You are a mother. How could you possibly stand in the way of me trying to fight to save my child's life? This isn't a matter of abstract law. This is a matter of life and death.
I'm well aware.
You're well aware.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
Yeah.
How could you do that?
Hey.
Oscar, don't.
Miss Davis. Miss Davis.
I'm gonna call the police. Is what I'm gonna do. What are you talking about? He is my kid. I have custody. I still have rights.
Kim, you are only gonna cause trouble for yourself.
Because you kind of just did smack Alexis.
Yeah, and how's that going to look in court if he actually does take this to trial?
You're assuming that he actually lives long enough to make it there.